Greetings one and all. Welcome to my video here today for a very self-indulgent one. Basically I'm just making a vlog of what I've been doing all morning, which is planting plants. As some of you know from my previous videos, I've just moved into a unit, but there's quite a for a small unit, there's not a bad, I mean it's a small yard, but it's not a bad size for a small unit. So anyway, I've been busy, and I'm sort of making a record just for me really. YouTube and Facebook, you know how you get those memories that come up like every year, every 2 years. So I just want to see to remember to look back what it looked like. Alright, I'll just quickly show what I've done. Also, it's to show my wife in Africa. I haven't been sitting around. So here's, it's the end of my driveway, and along here I've just planted a row of celsissima or lily pillies, and a white flowering one. And already I think I've made a bit of a mistake, because I thought I was doing the right thing, because like that way is east and then that way is west. So I thought the sun would sort of be coming like straight up above and sort of like put these in full sun, because they're supposed to be in full sun. Unfortunately, the sun's right up there, sort of on the north. So it's moving across, east to west, but it's on the north, it's over north as well. So this fence here is keeping them in shade all day. So that's going to be a work in progress. I just got to hope that as it gets closer, it's winter at the moment, as it gets close to summer or spring and summer, the sun moves back over above us. Well, we'll just see. So anyway, this is the actual yard. Some of you might have seen my mowing video. Like I say, very small, completely devoid of plant life, except for this tree in the corner here, which I've got no idea what it is. Obviously I'm leaving it there. If anyone knows what it is, let us know. That'd be good to know. So down here at the yard's fully fenced on all, not fully fenced, it's fenced on all sides, even up the back there and further behind the unit to the back door there. It's fenced all the way up. So the only place there isn't a fence really is across here. So what I've done, I'll get here so my shadow's not in the way, is just planted some celsissima in a row up towards the edge of the unit there, and at the end of the driveway. And that's gonna, I could of course just build a fence across there, but I thought I'd try and make a bit more of a natural screen with celsissima, which are also known as bottle brushes, and they come in various varieties as well. These are all natives pretty well on this that I'm doing this side, and also known as bottle brushes. And I've got a red and white one to celebrate my fantastic Dragons football club. Let's just hope these celsissima perform better than my team currently. So like I will sort of want to keep this middle bit just as lawn for Hera to play in. But just screening with a few more native plants here and there. We've got a grevillea, and that's not a big one. It's got like a yellow and sort of pink sort of blushing flower on it. This one was nice. I didn't plan to get this one, but I was just in the nursery again looking just to buy some mulch, and I saw this. It's a little grevillea. It's got this beautiful little flower on it. It's really nice. It's called Canberra Gem, and it'd be interesting to see how it goes. This is going to be like the centerpiece of this side here, This is called a Ivory Flower Tree, and it grows to about 5 or 6 meters, and it gets a beautiful white or ivory, sort of like really bushy flower that sort of weeps, really thick. It kind of looks a bit like a callistemon, but it's not a callistemon, and it's actually like longer flowers and thicker than a callistemon, from what I can see anyway. Anyway, that's going to be, like I say, the centerpiece, so that when I'm that window to the left of the air conditioning there, that's the kitchen window, like sink. So when I'm looking out, I'll be looking straight over here at that. So what else we got here? We've got just a couple of Banksias, low-growing Banksias. One there. They're actually different types, but they've both got the flower that's sort of like a candle form. It sort of points upwards. Over here we've got some emu bushes. Again, 2 different types. One's got a purple flower. Again, like I say, these are all native. One's a white flower one, I think. Now over here I've got 2 more of those Grevilleas. They're the same as that first one I just showed you. I think they're going to be a problem too. I've noticed already with not getting enough sunlight. We'll see how they go. So that's it on the native side. So what the plan is, there was a fence. That fence there was going all the way along, and I've just started dismantling it, but kind of on the other side of that fence, like that narrow strip, I want to have more like edible things, like sort of herbs and chilies, and not necessarily like vegetables that I'm growing every year, but just more permanent things that I can go out and pick for the kitchen. So I decided to leave that fence panel in because, let me come around this side here, I've put passion fruit. I think that one's the Panama Red, and then on the other end there I've got the Panama Gold. So the theory is I'll climb up over that fence and make a little bit of a screen, and then if I decide to put like a barbecue table, chairs in here, there's like a screen there and then a fence there, and anyway, see what happens. I've got just to start that vegetable, well not vegetable, edible bit, I've got dwarf lime and a dwarf lemon down this end, and that's about all so far. I'm going to have some beds like with those herbs and chilies and stuff like that. I have got some native finger limes, about 3 of those, but I think I'm going to keep those in pots and not put them in the ground. Alright, that's it. Like I say, just a quick one. Work in progress, but yeah, like I say, when I get that Facebook memory thing reminder, 1 year, 2 year, this will just be an interesting one to look at. For me, not for anyone else. So, oh yeah, remember when it was just all bare? Or it could be, remember when you tried to do this and it didn't work? Anyway, we'll see. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching. If you did, don't blame me if you didn't. If you have been enjoying my videos, please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all next time.